Neighbour disputes are very, very common, and unfortunately, if you go to the local council, like people ordinarily do with neighbour disputes, you ordinarily get no help whatsoever. Not because they're useless, it's because they're absolutely useless. So the thing that you can do is two things. First of all, you must always report it to the police, because what the police do is they create a paper trail. So if they're writing it down, putting it on their computer system, you've got some evidence that this thing's been happening. We have some legislation in this country that came out a few years ago called the Protection of Harassment Act. And more people need to know about this act because it's very, very wide. It deals with dealing with neighbours who are being a complete pain. It deals with dealing with past boyfriends, girlfriends, and all sorts of scenarios. But the biggest thing that I would say about neighbour disputes is prevention is obviously better than cure. And it's all about knowing can I live with my neighbour? What are my rights and what are their rights? Which again is what this is all about, is knowing your rights. Because the more you can state what your rights are to people you're having disputes with, the more they'll know you know what you're talking about, and the more they'll be more on the back foot.